second day, we drove down to the southern part of Iceland. And we did a counterclockwise flow around the ring road. Right there is apparently where they used to do the executions, beheading and hanging from those rocks when they did this for a long, long time. Even in the 1600s, they said that there were still people being executed there through hanging or burning at the stake.
Yeah, they hang it from the wall to the pillar.
Crazy. That was before they knew that this was the continental plates. You know that game where you try not to walk on the lava, the floor is lava? We're actually doing that right now.
You messed that up.
That was not messed up. The floor is lava. We're walking on it right now because that's the continental European plate right there. And this is the North American plate. And this is lava. Oof. We're getting all burnt up.
Into some crispy donuts.
Yeah. Jack was actually reminding me too. I think if there's people that are following along, they know that I love these stories where people work a long time in science and they really don't get appreciated. And the person that invented or thought of the continental plate theory, Jack was reminding me that it took many, many years for people to believe the continental plate theory.
Like 30 years.
And even still, there's lots of people that you would talk to that don't necessarily believe in it. And it's fascinating because you could see, unless you come see this, you probably wouldn't sort of reflect on that and think about it. And that's why it's so important to explore the world and see interesting things around us. Europe. Let's see if we can go over to North America. 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 Right there. America. Europe.
America.
Say bonjour.
Bonjour.
America. Right here.
You should have said good morning. Bonjour.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Now say good morning.
Good morning.
We are coming. Buongiorno.
Good morning.
Buongiorno.
Good morning.
Buongiorno.
Good morning.
We gotta get the Insta photos right now. Look at that. Suddenly we have a craving for some eggs. I don't know why.
Smell that you get from out here.
Oh yeah, it's a little smelly.
It's a constant, like, rotten egg smell.
Yeah, but maybe we should go have some eggs after this.
Yeah, we should.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold your breath.
I wanted the steam to come on me. Oh. I'm not gonna gag from that.
All right, let's describe the smell.
So it smells like if you combine farts, rotten eggs, and some poisonous gas, and maybe some liquid in there.
Yeah, and what, like blue raspberry flavoring?
Nah, like rotten egg flavoring, something like that. It'd probably be.
It's rotten.
Yes, it is.
That's okay. It was cool to see, right?
Yeah.
To see the man's there.
Yeah, and then when he gets sprayed by poisonous water
Excellent.
or gas.
Okay, I'm gonna say this totally wrong. We are at Salandenfoss. I think that's totally wrong. I'm gonna show you it right behind here, and I do apologize to anybody that's from Iceland with all of the pronunciations. Let's go take a look. I'm getting rained on right now. Here it is, right here.
Wow.
It's quite beautiful. This is the last of the sort of very touristy things before we go on the rest of the ring road. So there's still lots of tourists here, but then after that we're gonna go do all sorts of really fun things on the ring road as well. We are walking. We got totally soaked at that. Andrew decided to actually go down to the waterfalls.
Like, actually touch the water. I almost touched the waterfall.
Yeah, he was a little nuts.
Soaps.
The water is freezing cold, as one would expect in Iceland. And we are...
Even in the summertime. Remember that.
yes, it is June.
Or, well, springish.
Springish. But yes, it's beautiful here. Very, very pretty. Just walk a little bit more and you can see this beautiful waterfall.
Looks like we're on the Weather Channel.
We're in the Weather Channel.
Yeah, there's a hurricane right now.
We're Jim Cantori.
Oh.
Now we're going to Raisin Farjara, and this is what... Really? Is this where the outdoor boys went?
I think. I'm not lying. I actually think.
Okay, we'll go check it out. Maybe we can actually, hey, if the outdoor boys are watching, make sure that you let us know if you went here.
I actually think this is where they went. Because it's the one time when they were eating, like, the birds. I don't know.
Oh, the puffins.
Yeah, and it was, like, full of poop.
Oh yeah, I think it actually is. Outdoor boys, is this where you were? So we're just checking out this, I think it's like a lava field. So we were seeing a couple of volcanoes as we were coming through here, but there's this moss that grows on the lava. I'm just gonna show everybody this in 1 second. It's pretty cool. So we're actually staying out here. We're just past or just about into Hoffen in Iceland, and you could see this is really, really beautiful. It's called the bike farm. There's actually bike trails that you could do, and it's a half sheep farm, half mountain biking range. It's close to one of the glaciers that's here. Hopefully you could see this, but I want to show you the little hobbit house that we're going to stay at tonight. I convinced my wife. I actually didn't tell her about this, but this is one of the hobbit houses that we're staying in. It's a little tiny thing. I'm going to show you inside, and then I'll take you over to where we're actually having dinner tonight. So it's a little hobbit house. We're all staying on this cozy little bed that's right here. It's going to be interesting. but we'll get by. The reason why I chose this place is that there's not too many places to stay on the Circle Road or the Ring Road. It's absolutely beautiful, but there's a couple of spots that, you know, can be a little tricky to find different locations to stay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just be well aware that I had to plan about 6 weeks or 2 months in advance to find this place, but it is stunning. And I'm gonna show you, they actually have a sauna and a cold plunge that we're gonna do shortly. We're warming up the sauna right now, and I'm gonna show you the little common area right here. They're just cooking, and absolutely. So you could rent bikes here if you wanted to. There they are right there. And over back here, there is a little sauna that we're gonna check out. And rest area is quite cute. And we're having some pizza. Oh yeah, there's a cold plunge that maybe we'll show you. I don't know if we will. But we're having pizza and salad tonight and leftover pasta from last night. And I think everybody's feeling a little better today than we did yesterday after being up and about. But it's absolutely stunning here.